Hello once again everybody, this is Multi Holsters coming at you, www.multiholsters.com, or my email address, if you'd like to drop me a line, ask me a question, is multiholsters@yahoo.com. Today I want to come at you with a weapon that I have been hearing a lot of people having trouble finding a holster for, and it is the H&K P2000SK. SK stands for subcompact. Just while we're here, we'll do a quick safety check. Mag's empty, gun is clear, and we are safe. Basically, this is the smaller version of the 2000, of course, and once again, it is the SK model. It's very particular in the size and whatnot, and a lot of people are having trouble finding holsters for it, especially when you put an attachment on it. But nonetheless, first one I want to go over, I do have a couple of them here to show you. This is our most popular and most commonly asked for holster. It is the inside the waistband. Now these two holsters were made for customers, and they will be shipping out, and they just coincidentally happen to be both in Holstex carbon fiber. But they'll give you kind of an idea as to inside the waistband, and then also an outside the waistband with an attachment. So that's why I wanted to come at you with this video. But you can see this material here is very, very cool looking. It has some really good definition. And just to give you an idea, a little bit of background on the holsters, everything that I make is .08 thickness. It's either Kydex, Holstex, Boltron, whatever the case may be, we use .08. Now when we do these, what I try to incorporate on just about all of my holsters, unless you specify you don't want it, is a full sweat shield. What that does is obviously helps keep perspiration away from the gun. Also, when you go to reholster the gun, it acts as an index, so you can find the mouth of the holster. The other thing that I like to try to do with all of my holsters is incorporate some type of retention. Doesn't give you a ton of retention, but it does allow you to tighten it or loosen it to your liking. This here is what I call the fold over clip, and basically it's an inside the waistband clip. Works very, very well. Has a couple of routed out finger notches underneath it. What you do is you slide this onto your belt line, your pants, and you just pull up on this tab, slide it over the belt. When you're ready to take it off, just the reverse process, and you can actually do it with one hand. Now I do offer several different ride heights, and obviously a cant versus a straight draw. So all these bits of information can be found on my website, and you just select the proper drop downs, and you can pretty much build your holster to your liking. Now just to let you know, this is how the gun sits in the holster. What I like to do is my upside down shake test. Gun's not going to go anywhere, and that's basically how it looks. It has that real nice, what I call the Kydex click, going into the holster, and that's what it looks like. Now on this next one, if you bear with me here, this is the Viridian C5 and C5L. It's the exact same body for both. One has a light and the other one has a light and laser combination. But a lot of people are having trouble finding holsters to fit the Viridian lasers. And redo any gun that I have in my arsenal or available to me in any laser, we can make a holster for it. So same thing with this holster here. This is what I call the multi, and the reason I call it multi is because it has a multi-purpose. It can be worn either outside the waistband, as you see it here, or you take these belt loops off, this hardware, and you replace it with inside the waistband hardware. You have some spring clips or some soft rubber loops that we give you, and it can be worn either inside the waistband or outside the waistband. Once again, .08, trigger guard covered 100%, sweat shield. All my holsters, unless you specify, the holster comes down, cover the end of the muzzle. And the nice thing about it, when you have an attachment, we're able to create these channels here, so the buttons don't come into contact with the laser at all. So there is not going to be any accidental turning on or turning off, depending on what situation you're in. So with that being said, that's how it looks with the attachment. Once again, we incorporate a set screw so you can adjust the retention if you want it a little bit tighter, a little bit looser. And once again, these loops here, you can adjust them up and down for a ride height on the belt. Also cantability. You can actually even get a reverse cant out of this one if you position the belt loops accordingly. But this is my most versatile and it's probably the second most asked for holster. And I just wanted to let you know that we are obviously making holsters for this setup and also for the H&K 2000SK subcompact. So if we can help you out, we would be more than happy to make a holster for you. We offer a whole bunch of different colors. I can't even tell you how many. They're all on my website, which is www.multiholsters.com, or my email address, once again, is multiholsters@yahoo.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your patronage. And always, until next time, shoot straight.